55 News.
We'll continue to improve as we look at the latest satellite radar showing showers, thunder showers pushing southeast. So might still have to deal with a little bit here over the next couple of hours, but all in all, I think the coast is going to be clear here shortly. Temperatures coming down now as this boundary is going on through. This is the 24-hour temperature change. As you can notice, are a little bit cooler than we were yesterday at this time by about 12 degrees. Notice to the north in Bryan 17, to the south Marion about 7. So the chillier air, if we want to call it that, the cooler air hasn't quite gotten that far south just yet, but it will, and it's going to set us up for some decent weather. Notice the winds about 15, 17 miles per hour. Some of us not seeing that breeze kick in just yet, but it will as that cool air continues to come on down toward the south. And our futurecast, this is what the guidance thinks is going to be happening. Notice our precipitation heading south and southeast as we head through this evening and tonight. We're around 67 degrees at 9 o'clock. LaGrange 66. Warsaw also at 66. And then heading through the nighttime hours and early tomorrow morning, the commute looks good right through 8 o'clock. Low and mid 60s. And then as we get through midday, looking good. And then notice as we go through about 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, you can kind of see these showers down toward the south of us again. So Hartford City and Portland, I say close enough for you. And, you know, I wouldn't even rule out down toward Bluffton and Wabash, maybe getting a shower or two. As you notice, it's nothing widespread. If it does happen, it's probably not going to last long. And then we'll head on through the evening hours and should have a pretty decent Friday evening out. And then into Saturday morning, low 60s. We'll wake up about 63 at 4 a.m. for that early morning jog, and then as we go through the morning, we should stay dry. Now, the bigger picture as we go through Friday night, notice that northerly flow coming in. That's going to help keep the dry air around. Now, as the rain continues to push south and southeast through the weekend, we got our next system to come on in, right? So here comes the next one as we get into the latter part of the weekend and into early next week. And with that front coming through, not expecting any severe weather tonight. Most of that now is shifted down toward the south and east. So that's the good news here. Severe weather threat now, although it was small, has ended. I believe we were in a marginal risk. Flash flood threat through tomorrow morning continuing to be limited, if any at all. The German Fest, well, we've got it. Friday, clouds 75 for Saturday. Beautiful day, 79 degrees with a mix of clouds and sunshine. So for tonight, a few showers, thunder showers, especially south, early 62 degrees for your overnight low temperature. And as we push on through our day Friday, wrapping up the week at 75 and a cloudy sky, there might be a little smoke or haze in the atmosphere. And the 7-day forecast, the weekend, beautiful, upper 70s. And again, I think in between there might be a shower or two between Saturday and Sunday, early next week in the mid 70s with pleasant lows down into the mid 50s. And then we'll start that warm up once again as we get on through the middle part of the week. So Wednesday back into sunshine and 83 with a low of 60. And by Thursday, a few clouds around with a high of 84.